Hi, I think it's day 5 of the healing videos I'm doing, and I've really struggled today about how to presence this tonight. So I didn't do it this morning when I normally do. I'm actually out in Georgia's garden um, with the chimes behind me and the birds flitting around, one actually staring at me as I'm doing the video. I don't know if you can see. Oop, he just flew off. Um, But I wanted to start with the struggle. So things are not what you modernly hear things are about. We've been spending years understanding that there's a relationship between energy and matter, between our consciousness and our biology. And there are people that are doing things called activations. I'm one of them, and things that help stimulate this prana in the body, in the cells that connects us to the life force energy and increases our ability to be cellularly aware. And what is it to be cellularly aware? To be cellularly aware is to actually, first of all, feel yourself in your body. And second of all, to be able to perceive from just a very different place than the world that you were born into teaches you to perceive. Ideal time for a plane to fly over, isn't it? So there's several pieces to this, and so tonight I'm just going to frame a bit of it, just a taster, just to give you something to think about, not to give you an answer, because you probably won't be able to take in the information that I'm giving you in a integrative way, but just to consider that you're not dead, that your body's not dead, it's not dormant, it's not. Um, it has an animateness to it that you can activate. And that's really what I wanted to kind of start. See if the wind is going to foul up this video, but I wanted to see if I could start the conversation with just the animateness of you can activate your own body. That's what I do in the dimensional activations. It's the dimensional activations are really to get the cellular matter that gives you memory, not the memory of your cultural upbringing, but the memory that lays deep inside you of what it is to be alive, what it is to be vital at a biological level. And when you activate your cells, they activate what makes you whole. They activate even your ability, like an animal sniffing the ground, to be able to sniff and find the things you need to make sure that you not only survive, but you thrive. And yes, does it take time? Yes, we're pulling out of a very archaic relationship to our wholeness. In fact, being whole is not even considered something we can do. It's more we have to be functional, we have to perform, we have to be able to survive. And that's not the way it's going underneath all the chaos and the crisis that's happening during this time. There is a rising new realities that repair the cells, that activate the prana in the cells, that give you access to things you didn't have access to before. And your consciousness, your ability to consider and investigate these things is very, very important. Your ability to think newly. But that really wasn't what I wanted to talk about tonight. What I wanted to throw out there, what I wanted to have be more the teaser for the night, is I wanted to be able to kind of tease the thought about if you could activate your own cells, if you could bring your consciousness to something, and you were going to activate your own cells, your own ability to activate the cellular memory of wholeness in you, how would you do that? I highly recommend solfeggio music. I highly recommend the ones that work with the pineal gland, the ones that work with the 528 hertz, the one that works with the heart energy, but to do it as an activation of your own wholeness. The way we've been taught is to just get our systems to feel better, to calm down, to not be so stressed out, to not be so challenged by the world around us, to recover. But what if you were consciously using things to activate your own wholeness, to activate the memories inside your body that give you access to what connects you to life and has you exist as whole? What if you could do that? And what if you just for a day or two kind of figured out what you would want to do to generate your own activation? I can do it for you. And as people have come on more and more over the years into the activations, the reason I find them so valuable, because then people sort of organically begin to find a way to activate themselves. It's like a latent memory that we've forgotten, that is just a kick-butt good memory to remember. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for just letting me chat. I don't really want to teach in these things. It takes a long time to get people to comprehend things in a new way. And this way, I just like to give you tasters for your own intelligence. Thank you so much. Love you lots.